He knows my weakness. I love gambling.
Why do so many Texans want to talk to me?
Who wants to be cursed by the dark gods?
Tell me a story.
I think autism exists in the Star Wars universe.
It's called the Force.
Yeah, have you seen all the Jedi? Where all these rooms and shit and going
Good
into where
rebound.
there's
Somehow
a gunfight?
Palpatine returned.
I set
Yeah.
you up for the layup, and you got the dunk. Good job.
Yippee!
We win.
Yay!
Hey, Easy started off.
Oh,
with
look, I
that.
digested early.
Yeah, Easy started
Yay!
off with our Star Wars autism. Welcome back, everybody, for another episode of a Chaos Odyssey. Welcome back,
Well,
everybody.
We should fight dinosaurs at some point.
We should.
We should.
No.
They do
True.
exist.
What do you think? Oh, man, that's like the most loved Horus Heresy book. The book where they take an entire book out of the heresy to have Iron Hands fight dinosaurs. Also, I'm not joking. By
Yeah, I was
the
about
way.
to say I haven't read the books. Do they actually
Really?
fight dinosaurs?
Oh yeah, here. I'm going to
Dinosaur.
show you the cover
Fucking
just to prove that I am not fucking lying. This is one of the most reviled Horus Heresy books, just because it suddenly is like, oh, and by the way, you're fighting dinosaurs,
The Damnation
my
of
God.
Pythos.
People
which
don't
is written
like
by
it.
David Annandale, who is a treasure. I actually really enjoyed the book, but it's 416 pages of the Iron Hands fight dinosaurs during the heresy, and this was their 30th novel in the series.
Sorry for party rocking, I guess.
Yeah, apparently.
This is we need to wait longer for this other thing to be done. Do you got an idea for a book for a release schedule? And he's like, I got it. I
Take
fucking
And they
the
got
did
massive
it.
such
bong
good
rip. I have
cover
an idea.
artwork.
Yeah, that is kind of baller.
How
You know,
many-
I gotta give that to him.
How many of them died from the dinosaurs? Like,
Oh,
there's
okay.
space marines.
Spoiler for the Damnation of Pythos, everybody.
Okay.
If you need to block out the next little bit, Zorn will put up, I don't know, something on the screen.
Easy, put up a
Spoiler
spoiler
alert.
warning.
Put up a spoiler warning. Okay. So,
I'm so
the
hungry.
Damnation of Pythos is about a group of Iron Hands, Raven Garden salamanders who escape Istvan 5 and like regroup on a shitty fucking death world filled with dinosaurs and weird ass chaos cultists. And then the Emperor's children show up at some point to fuck them up. And then the end of the book is everyone dies.
What?
What? Man, these guys just can't catch a fucking break. Istvan to dinosaurs to fucking dead.
Yes, they fucking all die, and the only through line is that the fucking like demon that ends up killing them takes their ship and like basically fucking demonifies it and goes into space. He later shows up in a future book by the same author to go tempt Sanguinius.
You're telling me.
Yes.
You're telling me that the demon is the only survivor and he carjacks a ship that he does not need because demons just get to go in the warp? He just took
Correct.
it for shits and gigs?
Now,
Correct.
part of me wants to be really mad for setting up an entire book of characters that you then annihilate, so you can have one unrelated thing happen to go and further the plot of an established lore character. That would make me spit blood.
That's
Oh, yeah.
Grimdark, baby. And well,
Yeah, but
he
that's
got
Like,
it.
it's a
That's
fucking
just
great
pointless.
horror book, but if you're
just
someone who's
pointless.
like in love with the heresy, you're like, why the fuck is this happening? What is going on?
It's a fun little
This
detour.
This is
It
a
is,
pro
it
Damnation of Pythos podcast.
Let's see. Yeah.
Not anymore.
And it's preceded by a real banger of a book too, which also heavily features the Emperor's Children. So I don't know that they got a good one and a bad one.
But of course, that was the Damnation of Pythos. Thanks for listening to our Warhammer podcast. Now we get to watch the Damnation of Lyphos. Welcome back, everyone, to another
Ooh.
Chaos
That's
Odyssey.
so true.
That's right.
Last session,
Segue,
though.
10 out of 10.
Exactly.
That's right.
That's
So-
right, Roran.
If you really like our show, you want to see all the episodes before they get released for free for podcasts and YouTube and stuff, you can sign up to our Patreon, patreon.com/narrative declaration, or you can be a YouTube membership where you also get to see them early before they go live. But Patreon gets the most latest and up-to-date episodes as possible. Then it goes to YouTube preview guys, and then it goes to you guys for free. But of course, we have a bunch of amazing adventure stuff happening. I think last time, if I remember right,
Mhm.
I think Lyphos fought a space wolf. Or were we after that? It's been a bit. You were on
We're
break.
after
You know, we
that.
were after
We
that.
crashed.
We're after that.
We missed
No.
1 fucking week.
Look,
Good
dude,
Lord.
I'm busy. All right.
Oh,
There's a
We
lot
miss
going
being here a
through.
lot.
All right.
yeah.
All right, we're attacking each other already. Hooray! It begins.
And
All
they
right.
say,
Suffering.
I'm the
Yeah.
problem
Speaker,
player.
Yeah. Kill
shoot
them.
Earndil with a plasma gun.
No, we were on a
please.
ship.
Thank you.
If I remember, we're on a ship, translated through. Oh, that's right. I was annoying the hell out of the lady the entire time. It's coming back to me now. I was annoying the hell out of
Yes.
her, just being as awkward as hell.
Yeah, we took the Arvis later down to the surface, and
Yes.
then Yvgeny was the only one flying it and nearly crashed us a
That's
few
right.
times.
You had to kickstart your heart playing.
Yeah, we
And
were.
everything else. That's
Yep.
We were
right.
in an awkward position where Sefice had to lean through the door and shoot Furies as they attempted to crash through the windshield to kill Yvgeny.
Excellent.
We're
And
tracking down our Dark Apostle friend on a world that was segmented into the 4 gods of chaos, plus big stripes of dead zone in between them. We saw a vision of one of the battles that took place during the Horus Heresy that we were present for. And then funny ship things happened, but we managed to land because we love Yvgeny.
You see, this was my psyop the entire time. If I just get it wrong, everyone else wants to be right and does it right for me, so I don't have to do the recap this time.
It's good
I don't
thinking.
Oh, so you're studying the same school that I studied at.
Yes.
An expert ploy to get me to do what I want to do anyway.
Hello, B.
Hi, B. Everyone say hi to B.
Eeper.
Say
Hey.
hello,
Hey.
B.
We love B.
Hi, B.
You doing Beepus?
Now, as B has joined us on the Arvis lighter, it has plot armor. It can't be harmed.
Yeah, we
Thurston,
can't destroy the Arvis now. It's already landed.
Yeah, Thurston, what adventure
Yes.
do you have for us today?
Well, I believe that where we left off was there was a vast castle off in the distance. A tower comprised of mirrors that you saw from where you landed. It was sort of looming in the landscape ahead of you. You'd come out of the Arvis Lighter to see this site. What are you doing now?
I reload my bolt gun.
Okay.
Slaneesh.
Absolutely.
Lyphos will turn to Byzanti. What do your
Yes.
special eyes see?
Well, wouldn't you like to know? All right, I will go and, as requested, make a perception or awareness.
Yeah.
If the
Give me awareness.
very good. I will be making it at plus 30 thanks to my specs. Are there any
Yep.
other penalties?
No, just a challenging check. Just +0.
Okay.
Oh,
Hell.
Oh,
That's really bad. However, because I have an specs, even though I rolled a 96, I do get to re-roll.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
better.
With a 59, that's 3 degrees of success.
You can see that the structure is not entirely comprised out of mirrors as it seems, but it seems that there are rock formations that, despite this sort of clouded skyline, reflect as though they are mirror-like polished. It gives a very discordant view. There is a lone path that leads from where you've landed up towards this structure that that again kind of assails you as you look at it. How? You know what? We're gonna make you do a thing here,
But of course.
Byzanti, my good friend. give me everybody's favorite willpower test at -10.
Oh boy.
Well, really changing it up there. All
Well,
right, minus
you know.
10 willpower for a 37 and only 1 degree of failure.
Okay.
Alas.
You stare into this, and it's strange. You feel as though things are peering back at you in some odd way. Can you roll me 1d100, please?
Yes, absolutely I can. That is going to be a 52.
Excellent. You managed to break your eyes. Clearly, nothing bad has happened.
I'll turn and take a look at Lythos. I'm going to make another willpower minus 10.
There it is.
Excellent.
Oh,
There it is.
my
There it
God.
is.
Oh,
Yes.
All right.
Well, Lythos, would you like to know what I saw?
Lyphos seeing the bait, knowing from all the years I've known him, as Lyphos has noticed, Byzanti has been looking at this thing and getting all the information, seeing that his head didn't explode and nothing weird has happened to him. He'll go, okay, the first trap has been passed. He didn't die. Now I shall science. I just ignore him. And then I look through the warp and try to gain any perspective on this castle. See if there's
Ooh.
anything that I can find that could be past my companion's feeble eyes.
Please give me a check.
What a load of shit.
Just make sure.
Sorry, you didn't
Sound
share
science, is that right?
Absolutely.
All right.
This will be challenge again, so no modifiers.
Sure thing. Looking for 48. Ooh,
Nice.
26.
Ooh.
3 degrees of success, sir.
Awesome. Roll me a d100.
Oh, God.
Let's see if Lythos' head blows
Uh-oh.
up.
Yes, you're my die.
Oh fuck.
22.
Okay, no, that's a good roll though.
Give me 1 sec here.
1 second, Byzanti. His fingers are to his temples.
There is eldritch lightning that scores across the skyline, and you see it repeated in these mirrors repeatedly. There is like the immaterium here, like it suffuses this place. Oddly enough, the rest of the terrain around here not suffused, but this one focal point definitely is.
Mm-hmm. When you said eldritch thing across the way, I was like, oh, eldritch ways across the way, double eldritch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, young people won't know what that is now. That depresses
Oh
me.
no, don't make me
the
feel
young
old.
people won't know about the 2010s meme.
No, it's true. It's
Well, no,
true.
I know they
No,
won't.
no,
but it's
we're
like,
not
okay,
fucking
we're
playing
all right.
this game.
We
No,
can't do
no, I'm
this.
putting a stop to this now. Like, my old ass can't take this kind of hip hop
X-card, the,
bullshit.
the reminder of
Yeah,
reality.
holy fuck, guys. You know how many times I've been assailed lately over, like, I'm fucking the young person in the room, and I am not the young person in the room. I'm not dealing with the reverse. Not here, not now.
In my day, we used to have Nyan Cat. And I wish I was
I'm taking
a
that fucking hero
cheeseburger.
point back, you son of a bitch.
Cheeky
Give it!
dog.
Give it! Give it to me! I'm taking it back!
As this is what I am hearing of the eldritch feedback I am getting of like something about hero points.
Mass headache.
Lythos,
Yeah.
Lythos will turn to Byzanti and
Oh.
I got an 83.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not bound by anything weird. Anyway, Byzanti, like the devil
Did you just roll a willpower? Did you fucking roll a willpower to style on speaker?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Excellent.
Black eye just twitches slightly.
Let me willingly give you this information that I have now surmised about our target.
there's an eldritch streak across the sky. It is focusing in this one point. A sorcerer or something who knows its way around the warp, who knows its way around the magics of this world. He is inside there, so we must be cautious. I will do my best to protect us, but if you notice anything stranger than we usually deal with, out of sorts, protect your mind, or it will take you.
Oh, I have no doubts, Lyphos. You'll do everything in your power to overcome this eldritch streaking. Why, you're the best streaker I know!
Oh, I thank you.
He like flips his keg, ignoring the obvious insult. He's just glad. He's like,
I'm glad you have recognized my greatness in one of many things.
Then let us get this over with quickly. I prefer not to deal with this sorceress shit.
Sefice.
Yes, brother. What is it?
I do worry about your charge, and also of Yvgeny. If anything psychically powerful or any warp charges begin, I risked, at least in case of Yvgeny, his exposure. I would like for him to choose his way instead of being forced. Would your companion be, well, a shield for him when called upon? But it is not for my say. It is yours as I make this request.
You are right to ask for my permission first, for my own, well, for my attendant's life, as it were. But yes. Lucitrix.
I'm already ready for it, Lord.
You have your answer, Lyphos.
Good.
Lyphos will address the rest of the group. Maybe like,
be careful as we enter. I'm unsure if Byzanti found an alternative way inside, instead of just marching through the front gate. But I assume if he did, he would begin to go on his own whim.
as he just looks at Byzanti.
Byzanti has a devil and an angel appear on his shoulder. They both look like Byzanti.
Okay. So one of them has like cherubic wings, the other's like kind of bat winged, I guess.
Yeah,
Just
Byzanti.
but they're both like little tiny
Just
like
Byzanti.
demonettes. And one of them,
Beautiful.
the one in the angel costume goes,
Byzanti, now is your chance. You can regale them all with your expert skills and have them wash in your incredible competence. And then the devil speaks, but Byzanti, this motherfucker doesn't care about you. He's only looking to grandstand himself. What would really piss him off is if you led everyone in the opposite direction of where they're supposed to go.
I'm gonna interject. There's a third angel that appears on your head who's
God.
just hooded and says, "But Byzanti, you have many secrets."
I agree. Byzanti will just say that out loud and then begin walking towards the tower, siding with the third angel.
Good bit.
As
Good
we
bit.
are-
Good bit.
As we're all I presume we're following Byzanti now that Byzanti is just going towards the tower.
I let him go
Yeah, I believe it was
ahead of
Lyphos,
us
yeah,
by a
I'm
chunk,
missing.
and then I
Yeah.
follow.
Yeah,
long as we
Sefice
go
is going
forward.
to... Sorry, go ahead.
So long as we go forward.
Aye, that is the plan.
You know, I can pathfind and all, but truth be told, I'd be most pleased if we had the wizard up front to handle wizardry.
Oh, I can
Tower
just do
like
it from
that.
behind. You will need to protect
Yes,
me from any
after
other
I've been-
threats.
After I've been pulverized by an errant doombolt, I say you take the lead. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
Is this going to be a thing where I get in front, like, no, after you, and then you get in front, no, after you?
Sefice, Bethael, Yvgeny, and Lucitrix sitting at the back, watching the two of them constantly like, I think you should go first. 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 I think you...
Lyphos
We're
will
going to
go.
keep doing this all day.
Like,
How about we go together, brother?
How
and he extends
romantic.
a hand to him, like his left hand.
Oh, what joy! And I'll hold his hand and begin skipping forward merrily.
I begin to write a description upon his palm into the metal that he has. Sorry.
You, bitch, you
Hey.
do what?
Hey, fan fiction writers out there, come with me into my office.
No.
for a second.
Thurston,
Oh.
Thurston,
There
Thurston.
wasn't
All
enough
right.
Valley already there.
Thurston, have you not looked on Tumblr?
You really should
Oh,
look
the
on
people are
Tumblr.
No.
fujoing out. The
Oh,
people are
there we
fujoing
go.
out.
I've been
There
seeing
is
the
one
art they've
artist
been
in
putting in.
particular.
It's been they've
It's-
been doing fantastic.
It's
artwork.
really
Oh, yeah,
good.
man, it's so
So
good.
good.
We love it.
They are
really
very
good.
thirsty for the Chaos Polycule.
Regardless.
As the two of them head forward, Sefice is going to lean to Bethael.
Ah,
You know, I'm getting the feeling that despite the two of them being particularly not antisocial, more just untrustworthy, they seem to put a lot of stock into each other.
I'm so glad they have each other.
Lucitrix
And I'm
goes to
glad
Yvgeny.
we are back here. Any closer and I would get a headache.
Frankly, I'm happy to not have the whispering in my head.
Yvgeny, Lucitrix walks up to you.
Good news, brother. I've been selected to die for you.
That's
What?
Oh no,
I'm assuming that you mean that you've been selected to pal along with me and be my buddy for this buddy system that we're doing. Not that you're actually going to sacrifice yourself for me.
no, not intentionally. I'm just more likely to do so. You seem very, you are the one who is supposed to live. I have been selected to be your meat shield, brother. So congratulations. Nurgle provides.
And she does a little prayer bow towards you. Horrible grin on display.
You know what, Lucy? I would be more than happy if we all made it back home after this adventure. That you didn't have to die for me and I lost another unit within my charge. That would be awesome, actually.
oh no.
Recalling being sent and left to die and watching all his comrades in arms be consumed by the Chaos Autism creature.
That's right.
Very well, brother. I'll do my best to not needlessly throw my life away. But you recognize that I must follow the orders of my superior, that being my lord, Sefice.
I'm not one to step on your dynamic between you two, but why follow orders from anybody? I mean, isn't that kind of what Lyphos said? We are
Why-
the masters of our own destiny now, except with as long as that destiny aligns with whatever the ship has in line for us.
She leans like really close, and you can get the repulsive scent of formaldehyde coming off of her.
I would not listen too carefully to what the Tzeench has to say. They're terribly untrustworthy.
Are they? You
Yes.
know, I didn't think that he was terribly untrustworthy. Maybe a little forceful with shoving me into a locker, dragging me around like a cut of meat. But not untrustworthy, more like a bully who works out at the library.
I would bid both of you to not besmirch the name of my brothers. Lucitrix, I appreciate you attempting to sway Yvgeny to our cause. Please do so charismatically and not connivingly.
Of course, Lord. Apologies.
Yvgeny, you may listen as you wish. Just we had best get going or we're going to lose them. They're already going towards the door, or whatever approximation exists.
Yeah, I can see that. Are they
Yes, they're
holding
skipping.
hands?
They're skipping and holding hands.
Sorry, the
want
cough
it to
really
be-
made that.
I want it to be to propose something to your speaker. Can Byzanti just be skipping and so joyful about like, and Lyphos
Yeah,
is just
yeah,
walking
yeah.
normally, like he's holding his autistic kid coming down. He's just really happy.
No, he's
important-
floating and he's just being dragged along like a balloon.
Yes.
The important thing is that you're embarrassed.
Byzanti's skipping walk cycle is significantly slower because Lyphos is not moving at any level of speed.
Yeah.
So it just looks like he's slowed down like he's in Baywatch. Right.
We go to the entrance, I suppose, Thurston, to the front of this prism castle.
Yes. As you approach, you can see that the doorway is not a door in a traditional sense, but it's an aperture that is made difficult to pierce because there are so many interlocked mirrors around the area that it's giving off this incredibly disorienting sense as you approach. You can see that these mirrors are at odd angles. Some of them are some of these rocks. Some of them are actual mirrors that have been set up. It gives a very, very kind of vertigo-inducing feeling, even to those of you with Astartes physiology. Can I get everyone to give me a challenging toughness test?
Oh,
You got it.
hang on. Oh, wait, so that's going to include my... Oh, hang on a second. This is going to be funny.
Yeah, let's everyone roll, and I'll go down the list and call your names.
Just challenging, right?
I think we need one from Yvgeny now.
Do. It's just taking a second.
That's very funny. I need to also roll for Lucy. Give me a second. This is not going to go well for her, I don't think.
Neither.
What is as Hoki's getting his roll? What is her toughness?
Her toughness is her highest stat, 30.
Okay, I'm only 9
Could be worse.
over her.
That's well, she's also Nurgle infused, which is why I pumped that so
Yeah.
high.
All right, let me call everyone top to bottom. Lyphos got a 55 with 3 degrees of failure. Byzanti got a
97.
Bethael got.
I got a 49 for 2 degrees of success.
So no, Byzanti got 6 degrees of failure. Sefice got.
I rolled a 16 for 7 degrees of success.
Yvgeny got.
A 59 with 3 degrees of failure.
And I keep wanting to call her
Lucy rolled an
Tricks. There you go.
82.
Thank you.
Lucy rolled an 82 for what I believe is Thurston. That's 5 or 6 degrees of failure with a toughness of 30.
So she rolled an 82 with 30. That'd be 5.
So 5 degrees of failure at an 82.
All
Back to
It was a
podcast,
good
people.
show. Yeah, give me a sec here. Sorry, my PDF is being a bit weird. Okay.
Hit it.
I
Do
am
violence.
hitting it. Okay. So, for those of you who all just failed, you are all going to get 1 level of fatigue.
Okay.
Oh, goody.
Ooh.
So fatigue is you can take a number of them equal to your toughness bonus, and they basically
good.
give you a -10 penalty on all checks.
That's rough.
It is.
Gnarly.
That sucks.
Not
Yep,
right.
as this place
Well-
is just like disorienting you incredibly as you are trying to walk through it and find this aperture, which, you know, I think Byzanti almost by instinct lets go of Lyphos' hand at this.
Once again, face to face with a scintillating uncertainty.
What's your problem?
The terrain of this mimics unreality rather than reality. It makes it an enjoyable distraction and hazardous to navigate.
I can think of one solution.
Bethael's gonna walk up to the nearest. You said that some of the stones were like polished to a mirror sheen, and some were like actual mirrors that have been set up.
Yes.
Bethael's going to kick over one of the mirrors as hard as he can.
Ooh, give me a strength check.
All right.
Ah, perfect check for the coordinate.
A 99.
that's,
almost got 100 there.
I know, Jesus. That's an 8 for 8 degrees of success.
All right.
Oh my god.
There is a shattering of glass as you do so, or as you shatter this glass with your armored boot. There is a discordant sound that rings around, as though the sound is being mirrored by all of the mirrors. The aperture and the area around all get this kind of crunched in appearance as all the glasses break and emulate the break, though it's not real in that it's just a reflection of the other break. This is sort of a strange moment for everyone, because anyone who has fatigue has to give me another toughness check.
You got it.
Okay.
Helping.
So it's a minus 10 for Lucy.
Is it a minus
so
10 or is
20.
it just a challenging?
It's going to be challenging, but you have your minus 10 from the prior. So,
True.
I did roll.
Yeah.
Even with a minus 10, I still succeed. So thank goodness.
Nice.
yeah.
So everyone
I
gets a
got
roll.
a 30.
Yeah. Lyphos got a 28, 2 degrees of success.
That's bad.
Byzanti got
Lustrix
2 degrees of success. Sorry.
No, sorry. Good. And Lustrix got a 78 versus her 20, which would be, 7 degrees of failure.
Okay. If any, for those of you who failed here, ooh,
Yvgeny.
Yvgeny.
Great, the humans are fucking exhausted.
Yeah, you now have 2 degrees. You now have 2 levels of fatigue.
Great.
Wow.
What is
cool.
Lucitrix's toughness bonus? Or
It would be 3 normally, so she's down to 1.
She's down to 1. Okay, perfect. She's not unconscious from this yet.
Not
okay.
yet. Don't worry, she's gonna get there if this shit keeps up.
Oh yeah.
I am already tired of this
We haven't
trickery.
gone anywhere.
You're telling me? It
It'll
feels
be
like we've been here for... Oh, God, like... 5 hours. Like I've been slogging uphill for 5 hours.
Oh,
Ah,
God.
it feels like I've come down with ataxia.
Before you decide to wreck anything else, how about you learn what it might do to you first?
What it might do. It didn't do anything. It broke.
You have no idea what magic might bind this place. You already feel it, don't you? The oppressiveness, the weakening feeling this place is giving us. It's a disorientation. You do not know what you trifle with, Berserker.
Lyphos, I cannot say that I feel any particular level of exhaustion at present.
I suppose you are taking it better than some of us. Don't you feel a bit weaker, Byzanti?
Oh, yes. Indeed.
No. Where was that roll?
Come on now. Bullying him.
Sorry. Just the way fucking.
Waggle
Just
finger.
say the magic word.
Just so you know.
You don't know if you have to say the magic words.
Holy
Just
shit.
to give I need to stop because I'm being a fucker about it. There's been ever so often going, so Byzanti information, and I just wait for you.
The worst part is with that level of fatigue, now it's worse.
Oh no!
Well, he did succeed on his second, so he still has one.
Yeah, so he's only minus 10.
Thurston, the way you frame that, you're sounding like he is fighting his inhibitions allow him to tell us secrets, not the inverse.
No.
With that failure, I think my best recourse is, hey, real quick question. When our Berserker friend decided to go all Khorn style on the big crystal tower, are there any shards of glass that might have shattered off?
Oh, yeah, there's a few. And you are perceptive enough to pick them up out of the, like, cacophonous visions that are around here.
Yeah, I'm going to collect as many as I can.
Okay.
I've got plans. We'll leave it at that.
When do we ever go beyond that?
Lyphos takes Bethael's microphone and brings it closer to you. What?
Sorry, I'm very close.
When do we ever go beyond that?
Let me see what the wolf can see.
I would like to cast a psychic power, Glimpse. Now, it's mostly used like for its description. It's basically psychic receives a brief flash of insight from the immediate future, granting a momentary but significant advantage on his next action. Basically, what the rest of it is that I do my psi rating ×5, and it helps me with my evasion stuff, helps me dodge, right? Helps for a defense thing, but I would like to use this as a way of like, let me look into the future real quick and be like, okay, if I took this path, what would happen? If I did this, what would happen? Or like, what's going to kind of happen later on? Let me kind of get a good feeling, because I'm basically wanting to use this as a way to be like, hey, can I like, do I walk through these mirrors to enter inside? Like, how do I get inside?
I'll let you do it, but at a plus 20, or sorry, a minus 20.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
You apologize. Typing in all this stuff.
Good.
Oh, not a good roll. 87 with 4 degrees of failure. I do not succeed, unfortunately, on getting any of
You
that.
feel it in your bones that, you clearly weren't pushing enough to get the answer you needed.
Oh, fuck you.
Come on now.
He turns around. Oh, sorry, guys. Let me go all out on this one. I cast again. Will you allow me to cast again?
Oh, good. Good.
I will do
Yes.
it unfettered
Yes.
so we can let it gamble. Do you still do minus 20 on it?
Gamba.
Gambit time.
You know what? Unfettered, I'll give you a straight roll.
Okay.
Let's go gambling.
I go unfettered.
None.
No.
Well,
It's like,
Nando.
it's 1 degree of failure. I know from the stats and stuff.
but it's still not enough because unfettered is only on doubles, right?
Yeah, only on doubles.
You have a third opportunity.
Oh my god.
Please don't.
I gotta know. I have to know. He knows my weakness.
Oy.
I love gambling.
Yes! Yes!
Open
Open
again.
the psychic
Guaranteed
phenomena
one more time.
loot box.
So I'll say I'll roll it. I'll roll it if you give me a plus 20.
Deal. You know what? We've
oh
gone
my
negative
God.
20. We've gone plus 0. Going all out. Plus 20. Sure.
Something
All
that's
right.
really funny is that theoretically Thurston is also gambling because he knows that if something really bad happens and we spawn a manifestation of something, he's going to have to waste time with us fighting it.
Yeah, but you at
It's
home
fine.
and on patreon.com/narrative declaration would love that.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, you want to see the whatever the fuck happens here just as much as I do, really.
All right, let's do it.
All right, roll
I'm
it.
pushing.
Yeah.
I'm going all in. All right, 62 on the
Okay.
die, 117. So
Yeah,
62.
that's gonna be
6 degrees of success, and I perils, obviously.
roll it.
Yeah, I roll my
D100.
phenomena. Okay. The
Ooh.
earth protests. The ground suddenly shakes, and everyone, including the psyker, within a 5d10 meter radius must make a routine +10 agility test or be knocked down. So I'm imagining as he's trying to push through, like something is blocking him from like making it through this for some reason. And he's just like, no, I am the great Lyphos. You will not deny me. And as he's channeling his power, the ground begins to shake and everything begins to kind of like just shift and everything, like it's a small earthquake. And let's see if he falls. With the +10.
I want to question about something because it says routine
Yeah.
+10. Routine in the drop down is +20. Do I go by the 10
Oh,
or
it
the
should be
20?
+10.
Yeah, just do
It should be
+10.
+10.
So ordinary. Got it. I'm gonna roll for Sefice. Oh no, because loose strictures fails, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, 92. Awesome.
Oh.
So let's see what we all got. Byzanti, you got a
I got a 54.
with 1 degree of failure.
That's
Bethael
correct.
got.
I got a 42 for 1 degree of success.
Lyphos got a 10 with 5 degrees of success. Sefice got.
Nice job. I got a 92 for 6 degrees of failure.
And Yvgeny got.
1.
Yvgeny is so dexterous.
He's fallen over
However-
enough times.
But Byzanti, when you fall amidst the mirror shards which pierce some of your face, giving you a
Ew.
most exquisite feeling.
Ah! Okay, I have a question. An important
Yes.
question.
100%.
I have no problem. In fact, if I get positive sensation from this, I will jab more crystalline shards into my face.
Yeah.
My question is, can I get a semblance of understanding, perhaps, as to which god holds power and sway over this place?
It's very odd in that you haven't seen a clear, like, mirrors are often associated with Slaneesh, but in this case you haven't seen any of the trappings or like symbols or anything you would expect from a worshiper of Slaneesh.
Yeah, Byzanti and I guess myself, mirrors are very closely related to Slaneesh, true, but so is crystal to Tzeench, and this is a magical place. I want to keep track of that. I don't want to ignore that we are entering into a place that is sacrosanct to a rival power.
Absolutely. All right. With that, you stand up. Lyphos, your power, however, gives you the ability to navigate your way in, and it's less that there is some secret path. It's more just that the mirrors compounded over each other create this just eternally spiraling vision that you're sort of having to do strange steps and crouches to make your way through. You're able to lead your companions in. This goes on for about 10 minutes of wandering through a maze until the image starts to change to like a darkness filled with like a single point of flickering light. And eventually, Lyphos, you find yourself emerging into the interior of a structure. It appears to be a cave that has been carved out expertly, with chandeliers above and like lanterns, like torches that are on marble pillars. And you come out into a room that is cyclopean. Darkness consumes most of it, but there are these little points of light around. What do you do?
We have made it in.
I mean, I'm assuming you narrate that we all went in to move on, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. I'm assuming
Yeah,
you're
we all fell
Okay.
over. We had to have everyone get up.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. As Lyphos kind of goes through, I'd like to do a science, and that's okay. just to kind of get a good status of the room. It's basically, I'm kind of using it instead of like awareness of me looking around trying to do the wizard detect magic type of deal of let me check this room and see what significance and what hold this place has. That helps specifically so you can give me a better answer instead of being super broad. I'm looking to see if there's like what alignment. I think Speaker did a great observation. What alignment of God there could be, and
All right.
is there something particular? I don't even know the particulars. I'm being broad. I apologize. You can give me whatever.
Okay. Give
helps
me a challenging sign of science just to see what you detect here.
That'd be -10 because I'm still fatigued. Oh, I saw that 20. That's a failure, sir, of 84 at 6 degrees of failure.
You are having difficulty here. It's very where the mirrors were strong psychic resonance. In this place, the immaterium is fairly weak. You walk through with your companions, though all of you very soon after you enter and begin looking around this area, you start hearing footsteps in the dark distance.
Bless you.
That was a weird footstep.
I'm so sorry. I've been trying to mute these. I got an itchy in the nose.
You're good. You are so good.
I was so trying.
Yeah, easy. Keep that
Easy. Edit all of that in. Give me 3 more of those in a row.
Remix the sneeze into a song.
It's gonna be weird because like the Patreon's gonna get the raw thing, but then like the public version, it's gonna be like a remix.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you don't have to do a remix. Easy. Anyway, continue. My bad.
As we're navigating, Bethael is going to be looking for more mundane things with which to kind of ground their path, to kind of see if there are any like physical signs of like where these footsteps are coming from, what ways our paths branch out, what things are trickery and what is true.
All right. What kind of check do you want to give me for that?
Well, I would say survival, but that's probably more like nature stuff. So, I will leave that in your hands.
I'll allow survival, sure.
Okay.
I see what you're doing. I'll allow it.
You understand me. You understand me.
Yeah.
Where the
It'll
hell is
be
my
at
survival?
-10.
Gotcha.
Let's see here. So, first of all, let's double check here. You should have a survival skill.
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
No dice. I will give you 2 degrees of failure.
All right. So you are looking around. Instead, the footsteps are getting louder. You start to see something in the darkness, like a fainter, smaller light, but then several lights kind of blooming together further in the darkness. The footsteps on this stone floor getting closer.
We're still surrounded by mirrors, right?
You've come out of the mirror. You're in this like big cyclopean, like almost imagine like the Khazad-dûm scene from Fellowship of the Ring. It's this like massive pillars around, but there's like torches and chandeliers, but you don't see, like, it goes off into darkness in all directions except the mirror tunnel that you came in from.
I see. I'll call out ahead. Oh, no. If you want to do something.
You go first.
I'll call out ahead. To whoever's approaching, designate yourself friend or foe to the dark gods.
Stepping into the light some distance away, though Yvgeny, you don't see this because your eyes are shit compared to those of your companions.
Yeah.
Same with those strengths. You see a hunchbacked creature with multiple, you're not sure if hands is the right way to even describe them, appendages, milky white eyes, and in each of these appendages, this hunchbacked humanoid clutches a different style of mirror. It's
Ooh.
maybe 2/3 the size of Yvgeny.
What is that?
You!
The mirrors all kind of come together in front of its face as all of its appendages move to place them there.
Identify
It's like a
yourself.
defensive. The mirrors slightly part to reveal this balded humanoid face with a pulled back, almost porcine nose, a row of kind of slack back teeth, milky white eyes that stare. I am the usher of this place. You are guests here.
Where is the Dark Apostle?
There's no apostles here, only the patron.
Then where is the patron?
The patron. The mirrors all kind of move out at odd angles. It starts to shift them around. It's all around us.
Then let them greet their guests.
I have been sent to greet you first. You have come here in search of something. In search of power.
Perhaps so. Can you offer it, little thing?
Oh, the patron can. The patron is wise and knows all. But before that, you must tell me of yourselves.
Ooh, I'm gonna make a willpower check about that.
As you're making your check, it's so ingrained in me now that every single time you said patron, that I'm just like, oh, we don't have to go through 3 lanes and fight each other now, do we?
His Patreon.
That was a funny joke for me to
yes.
roll a 99 during.
Oh,
No.
oh
Well,
no.
luckily, all you have to do is not say anything.
I have many secrets.
You have no secrets here, Byzanti, the misfit. The coward of Scalathrax.
Coward!
We should bring that guy with us. He can talk for you.
Come on now.
He knows all
I
your
think-
secrets, you're right.
I think it only works in the towers unless we take the tower with us, which would be a very funny thing to put on a battleship.
Yeah, we got it.
Lucitrix,
we carry
take
it.
the tower with you. Carry it, please.
Okay.
She picks up the whole tower and just puts it on into the trunk of the Arvis lighter.
Yeah, can I just put this tower in my inventory?
Yeah, sure.
Now, kids, be cool. If the RBTs pull us over, we have to be real cool about it. We
Yeah,
don't have
good.
anything in the car.
At Byzanti, getting fairly frustrated at the hunchback mirror wielder, Sefice is going to step up with him.
I will tell you of myself in this situation. Usher, is that correct? Is that the title associated for you?
Yes, you may call me that. What will you tell us of? Will you tell us of the Hulk? Will you tell us of the Holocaust? What will you tell us?
I will tell you a portion of my time during the Color Crossed Crusade. However, I need an assurance from you that your patron is not here to harm us, as we have so politely entered and very definitively passed by the already destroyed mirror below. I'm going to roll a charm.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh.
Give yourself a +20.
Yep, hang on, I clicked the wrong button.
We'll click the right one.
No, I accidentally made it trained. I was trying to roll it.
Oh.
I was like, let me just increase my numbers.
84,
Damn.
3 degrees of failure.
You are most welcome here. You have nothing to worry about from me. Though the patron
The patron is very unimpressed by your desecration of the outside. Bethael, the failure of Scalastrax.
Then I will give him something to be impressed by, you worm!
Brother, calm. We are guests.
I am very impressed by you. I have seen much in the visions of the mirrors. I saw when you took your brother's chest plate and mashed it with your hammer. How did it feel?
Shut up.
To break his chest open like that? Or when you had a hammer?
Come on now!
This guy's attacking you emotionally.
I know.
He's your one
Bethael is he's gunning the chain sword, like he is starting to rev it and just.
The creature like winces back and brings all of the mirrors together, which just like reflect visions of all of you kind of distorted slightly as it like winces.
No. I simply am someone who speaks what is on my mind. I'm sorry, I cannot control it.
Thurston, is it possible for one to snap your fingers while you're wearing a power armor gauntlet, like trying to be like, hey, pay attention, over here?
Yeah, I'd say
Grinding,
so.
yeah.
Like the wet metallic slapping noise of him like snapping his thumb and index finger.
Little one, here. Do not
Yes,
antagonize the Khornate. That would not work out well. I will tell you of my time during the Colorcross Crusade, but only a portion of it.
Oh, then you may begin. All of you should sit and listen. Yes.
Must we do it in this hallway? Surely we can do so elsewhere.
No, it must be here!
And like all of the mirrors kind of like go out at different angles, its hands sort of moving almost like in a cheerleading motion.
Sefice looks deeply unimpressed, but he always kind of does, I guess.
Very well. It was during the Colorcross Crusade, on the final assault, on the... it's been such a time. I believe it was... The final defense was being held by the excoriators. The Legion of the Damned had descended from... what knows where at this point. They mainly descended in their vessels, surrounded us, fought us back, and even threw the power of my lord at the time, as though I was merely an aspiring champion at the time. In service to the Chaos Lord, wretched scum curse. In service to the Cleaved. He and his retinue had fallen to the Legion of the Damned. And, seeing our fate closing in, I resolved to go out as my lord, Nurgle, had decreed fitting for me. But then an inkling showed, as I tossed a grenade errantly. I felt something stir in my mind, a recognition that this was not my final location to die, my appointed fate, as it were. And I saw the grenade bounce at odd angles, skidding through the muck and landing at the feet of an approaching flame wall. It burst beautifully, rending those loyalists asunder. It was through this providence, through this primordial fortune, that Nurgle seemed to grant me. That we were able to breach the line successfully, forcing our way through the encroaching firewall, and take both I, my aspirant brothers, and a handful of the remaining traitor guard and cultists that were attempting to escape back to our landers to freedom. It is why I am so content in fate.
Very good, yes. So good. What a riveting tale. I would clap were I not holding mirrors. Lyphos.
Yes, lovely usher.
Yes. Tell me something. Tell me of wolves.
No.
He crosses his arms.
It sort of skids back.
No, you must not say that word here.
The entire cavern rumbles slightly.
Lyphos stays unfazed as he crosses his arms and goes,
I will not talk about those mongrels.
Brothers, we are guests here. You show no decorum. Why am I the one doing this? I'm the one tracking muck across the floor seeping from my armor. Surely you can show some decorum here.
Why should we?
Because we are guests.
And a terrible host to demand such answers from us.
I thought you must speak of wolves.
It like holds up a single mirror towards you, which just reflects your skull back at you.
If you must know, they are butchers, they are betrayers, they are the worst thing to have ever happened to this entire galaxy. They have no apathy, no reliance, no loyalties, no brains to understand the intricacies of war, intricacies of politics. They have no reason to exist in this world but to die for a wrong cause, to be led by the leash, by a false emperor, to be ordered like bullets from a gun. They are nothing. They are simple. They are inferior. And they deserve not death, not peace, but suffering, eternal servitude. To know that they should be ground down into the very depths of the hellish planets in the warp. That is where they must toil, to repay for what they have done, to repay for all the innocents they have slaughtered. That is how I talk of wolves.
Bethael, and like all of the mirrors kind of come inward, though the arms are at odd angles to accomplish this display.
Can you tell me of your Shadow Crusade in Ultramar?
Of Ultramar. Bethael is going to kind of grit his
I know you
teeth.
read a book, Odo. I know you read a book.
I did read a book. I read a book. Does Bethael
quiz.
remember? Is my question.
Bethael would have been there, so yeah, I think Bethael.
He would have been there? He would have been there?
Yeah,
He would have been there at Armatura?
Bethael went the whole way. Istvan, Shadow Crusade, Terra, the full 8-year fucking heresy.
I remember
Burning through the 500 worlds. And he's going to kind of, with a fist on the side of his head, kind of knock into his skull a few times as if to rattle the memories loose.
I remember the way the nails bit down on Armatura. I remember the waves of cobalt blue as their precious world fell one by one by one. I remember. I remember the way their armor cracked and burst. After Kalth, they chased us down. And still they fought for some thought of courage, honor. I remember. I remember the bodies of my brothers piled high enough to let me see the carnage we wrought together. I remember heat. I remember pain. I remember the ecstatic feeling of blood on the teeth of my hammer.
So soon ago, so far now, yes. Oh gosh. But now you must get Byzanti to speak.
And as all of you look around, Byzanti has disappeared.
Oh.
Dante!
Byzanti?
The shout echoes through the area.
Blossom Lord, where have you gone?
Shit.
Yes.
Is that
Got
not enough
deeper
for you?
into the palace.
Shit.
He
Did not
must.
Then
believe
we
our brother
go.
needed a minder, but here we are.
He might find himself trapped there for all of time if the patron is not pleased. He thinks he
move.
enters the prince's palace, but the patron serves no single god.
Then move. We will find him.
The chamber is quite large. You can easily move around me.
He is right about that. He is very small.
Go and shove past him.
Like
It like meekly brings up all the ears.
there's so much room, and you just want to stop somebody.
She's just like, out of my way, as your voice echoes through Khazad-dû. And this guy's like,
I don't want to move.
I
want to stay right here.
Sefice and Lucitrix are going to follow Bethael, but as Lucitrix passes by the usher, she like rears back and spits on one of the mirrors.
Blessings of Nurgle upon you.
That's all the sound I make when someone sneezes next to me.
Well, she means that. She
Yeah.
means that very politely. I assure you.
Bethael is going to be stalking forward, looking around, kind of like tasting the air, just...
If we follow the stench of whatever his drug of choice for today is, we will find him.
Thurston, I want to ask a question. It's going to be really stupid.
okay.
Have you listened to
Would
this
you
show?
allow? Okay, no. Okay, listen, fucker.
Zoran,
Uh,
go into
I-
Earndil's office.
All right, hey man.
No, here's the thing, is I do like to supplicate the GM because it is polite. A little bit. Unless he's pissed me off, in which case I will say, Thurston! But in this situation, I got a dumb ask for you, Thurston.
Yes.
Thurston, not Usher.
Oh, okay. Yes, me. Hello.
Worst character to bleed for.
May I roll a fellowship to try and recall, because I know Byzanti a reasonable amount, what this particular day's drug of choice might be?
Oh no, what's he on?
What's he on today?
Sure. You know, and you know each other so well. You've also like tended to him when he was, wounded in the infirmary on the carcass after Bethael's attack. You can give me that with a +10.
Okay. I got target of 54. Let's see if I can flip this coin. You're goddamn wrong. I can't flip that coin. 69, 2 degrees of failure.
Nice.
Sefice doesn't recall. It's the one that makes you feel good. Fuck up.
Yeah.
Oh, you know the one.
Yeah, what do I use? What do I use to track this guy?
And the camera cuts away to like this elegant manor hall, wood paneled walls, mirrors every foot or so. I think the background of this is probably like Pachelbel canon in D, as you know.
Boy, that's lasted a while.
Yeah. As Byzanti is just walking.
Oh, he's walking in a more fucked up way than that. He is walking covered in the shards of glass that were cracked from the side of the tower by Bethael, that he has adhered onto his armor through his own blood as like an adhesive, while staring point blank at the beguiling gem and trying to navigate the halls through hearing alone.
You hear your own voice that like rebounds back to you. Ah, Byzanti, you're so beautiful. Oh, Byzanti, the perfect son. Oh, Byzanti, you will find it. Byzanti.
I wonder what accent that last one was.
Hey, to give you the effect, can we
waiting for the same thing.
Can we all just start saying Byzanti in different ways?
Please go ahead, everybody.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Byzanti.
Byzanti.
Why do so many Texans want to talk to me?
Byzanti.
Byzanti is sitting there. He's fucking sitting there, trying to strangle the Texan voice.
I started playing Pachelbel during this, which is just beautiful.
You can't be Texan! I killed every Texan!
I killed all of Texas!
Is that what you did during the Siege of Terra? Did you just go to
I
Texas
went to
and end
Texas.
them?
There are no...
You know, the Emperor's Children did that during the siege, so
There are no
Ring of
Americans
Texas.
in 40K.
You may all go to hell! I will go to Texas!
For anyone who
He
got
got
overstimulated,
Whataburger.
my bad.
Easy, make that the most like overstimulating, nauseating thing you can, please.
No,
Let's weed them out.
Get the Simpsons lobotomy drone in there as well to really fuck with their senses.
Oh my god.
No, don't do that, Easy.
Kill them.
Easy slides you a crisp $5 bill over the table. Do that, Easy.
You know who
Easy, you
really
look
pays your
beautiful
salary,
today.
Easy, and it's Hulky.
yeah.
Right, anyway.
Sure.
All right.
Byzanti.
I didn't think it was possible, but I'm beginning to become tired of hearing my own name.
Byzanti! And like as shouts, you feel a presence directly behind.
Ooh, could it be? Could it finally be? Ooh, okay, yeah, I'll turn and look.
It's the usher standing there with mirrors stretched out, all pointing at you at like weird like angles.
Byzanti.
What? I thought Lyphos would have talked for longer.
In fact, I wanted to mention that I just stuck with the usher at the start, but I didn't want to interrupt everybody because he was like, well, if they're going to go that way, I'm staying with this guy.
Oh, you're still with the usher.
Okay, cool. So, unless it's somewhere the elder thing, but there's one there. This is another one.
You're still with the usher. Byzanti, you see the usher with its many mirrors pointing at you.
Byzanti. You went alone into the darkness.
Darkness?
You left your companions.
Yes, I suppose they would all be lost without me, wouldn't they?
No, Byzanti. You went off alone into the darkness. Now you're here. In my Hall of Mirrors. So now, Byzanti, Misfit, you're going to tell me a story.
Let me see if my whims have changed.
You can give yourself a plus 30 for this check because your body desperately wants you to actually talk to this entity.
Please roll 100. Damn it.
30!
You want to hear a story, you little wretched thing?
Tell me a story, Byzanti.
Very well. I'll tell you a story. I shall tell you a story of the littlest acolyte. There once was a small little boy, huddled and cold, wrenched from the masses of chemos. And this small little child had been chosen to become an angel. But alas, the wings he were gifted had been dented. And that besides, the form that they would be brought to was so tiny and insignificant. It was a dreadful tragedy and annoying irritation. For the littlest acolyte struggled where others thrived, where champions would be born from blade. The littlest acolyte needed all within them to carry half the burden their betters carried with ease. Oh, it was so dreadfully sad. But the littlest acolyte never gave up, even when it would have made far more sense to. And wouldn't you know it, one by one, larger acolytes would disappear, would vanish. Oh, think not the littlest acolyte as engaging in unfair play. No, the wings that they had been adhered to were so beautiful and free and great as the griffin on high, but they were held together with the most monotonous mixture of paint glue and wax.
And as they rode closer to the sun, oh, how the feathers would tear and fray before seeing them plummet into the darkness of abject insignificance where the littlest acolyte so often lived. But the littlest acolyte, weaned on a diet of chemo smog with broken and tattered wings, they were adhered by the most unsightly of rooster flesh. They would be unseemly in such fine palaces. But when all around you shrivels in the light, sometimes so humble a threshold as the littlest acolyte to truly soar high. And so they did. And so they would. Until even as an elder man, a warrior of countless battles, even now their wings stay solidly in place, while their so-called traitors melt in the majesty of the sun. But someday the littlest acolyte will rule the sun itself.
And as you finish that, you look up and realize that you've been staring in the mirror at your own face and shake off that sensation to realize you're back in the Cyclopean pitch chamber with the usher standing beside Lyphos, holding up a mirror to your face as Bethael, Sefice, Yvgeny, and Lyphos are once again by you along with the usher holding up the mirror.
Well, hello, everyone.
All of you heard that tale.
There. Was it truly so hard to tell a story?
I think I tell quite an excellent story, you miserable little bilge rat.
I didn't say it was
Hey!
bad.
Like retreats back, holding up its mirrors defensively.
There. You've heard your 4 stories.
No. No. There's a 5th story. There's a 5th story.
You! And the usher turns to Yvgeny. You! And he flips all of the mirrors upside down. You!
Which one was the best story?
Which one was the best? I suppose that's entirely subjective.
No, you must pick your favorite now.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure if I'm being given truly a choice of the best story I could tell you. But if I had to pick one, I would think of my deployment on Plato's Folly.
No!
All the mirrors kind of snap up.
You must pick from one of the 4 stories you heard from your companions. You must pick your favorite now.
Oh.
Ah.
I see.
I'll get you to pick a side early. Please. Old war stories. Half remembered. Doesn't matter. That is not the real test.
No. Every one of those stories is misdefined by our own traumas. We ourselves are unreliable narrators, as it were. Having to pick which one of your own failings your trials and tribulations would be my favorite, would be saying, which puppy did you like seeing annihilated the most? Which horrible demise really resonated with you? It's all war. No matter whose story, we were all dogs at the end of another chain.
Do you pick none?
Every folly that my comrades in arms have experienced in some vein or another, though I am but unaugmented man, I have relished in my own share of misery and failure. I choose none of them. No. I know them only as they are now. The deeds and the damnation that define them.
Roll me 1d5, Hulky.
Whoa.
Exciting.
That's how many times you die.
1.
Whoa!
Ooh?
Excellent.
Oh no, that's Malal.
You... oh no. Alright. You gain... For not choosing, you gain 1 infamy and 3 corruption.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Excellent.
Do you go over threshold? You go over threshold?
They call him Mr. Undivided.
I do go over a threshold. I'm at 11 corruption.
So, I would like you to roll me a D100.
Okay.
What do we think he's all gonna get, fellas? I'm going weird feet.
No! 5 feet! 5 feet!
I think you're gonna get Nurgle feet.
On what is it? Oh god, it's fucking the demonic instability or whatever it's called.
All in on tail
no.
again.
Grotesquely fat! Grotesquely fat!
Yeah.
No, don't give me grotesquely fat! I don't want to be burned on
I don't know the table that well, so I can't pick anything, but I'm going to err on the side of one that will force him to make a roll if he wants to do something banal.
Roll the
Alright.
D100,
D100.
Hulky.
I'm gonna roll the D100. Fuck.
Super Mario, here we go.
I believe.
62.
No!
What is that? Thurston.
62 is... I have the table open as well.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You read it. You read
Yeah,
it.
you do, don't you? You just wanna read the fucking title of that one?
I do, but we'll come back to the outcome in a second. So 62 on the Gifts of the Gods table. The unknowable powers of the warp claim one of the character's limbs, leaving behind nothing but a healed stump. Most find that the lost limb still feels like it is there, while others claim to feel the pain of its slow dissolution somewhere in the depths of the Empyrean. The character loses one randomly determined limb.
Oh no!
Now,
That's a good one. You should keep
Thurston,
Yes. What's your infamy score, buddy?
my infamy presently, I believe, is I accidentally reduced it to 1. I believe it went up to 7 because it was just a gain of 1.
Oh, okay.
So I've got good options because when I was doing pre-gen for the character, I thought that by virtue of the character itself, I had pre-gen corruption, so I had to roll over 2 mutations. I did not apparently. However, I planned for this. Now I have 2 different options before me, one of which I actually incorporated into the original draft of Yvgeny, funnily enough. And that actually, funnily enough, both of these I have planned for in different ways. Now, I don't know how this one would pan out, but I can either spend more to get a visually cooler one, or a narratively cooler one. I'm just reading the descriptions. Thurston, should I just read off my other two options? One will cost me 2 infamy, one will cost me 1? Or would you rather I keep it secret till I decide?
So no, because you can only modify, because the way this works is you can only modify your result based off the first digit of your infamy score.
Really?
Which is yes. But I have good news for you, Hulky.
No.
You pick the unaligned choice. So because you pick the unaligned choice, you get to roll a second time on the table.
Oh.
Right.
So you can roll me another 1d100.
Gotcha. And then
Pick
because
favorite?
of that, do I get to pick a favorite of the options?
You will get to pick one of the two of these. So it will be limb loss or...
Okay.
Or
Come on.
96.
Oh,
Limb loss again.
shit.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Let's see what this one is that I'm scrolling up to right
Oh,
now.
I see it, man.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
all right, so Hulky, which limb are you losing?
So a 96 on the table, making sure that I did read it correctly because I want to make triple sure. A result of 96 corresponds to warp touch. Those who pursue glory by walking the path of chaos are all but immune to what mortals call madness, for they have already seen and done things that would shatter the frail minds of the Emperor's lapdogs. However, some are afflicted by such capricious and contrary natures that they appear all but insane to others, expressing themselves and pursuing goals all but impenetrable to many around them. The character must roll on the disorder table appropriate to the character's alignment. If the character is unaligned, the GM chooses a disorder table to roll on.
So fucking
So
disorder.
wait. I wanna point out that this Earndil invoked this because Earndil's like, I want you to roll something banal that will mean like you can't interact with the party over banal. And where does that come from? It comes from the disorders table.
That it does.
So Hulky, which limb are you losing?
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. You want to know the disorder, don't you?
I do want to know the disorder, but do I still have the option of modifying with infamy?
No, because you can only do it with the first digit, of which you don't have a first digit.
Your first digit is technically 0.
0, because you're only 7.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Thurston, what disorder?
Roll me a D100, please.
4 tables.
I'm gonna do a
Tables.
fun little mini game here.
Okay.
Call me Ashley Home
result of-
Store for more 4 fucking tables.
27.
Okay.
I see them. They're really funny.
Okay. I'm
Secretive. Come on.
278,
Give it a
by the
shot.
way, for you. Hulky.
I'm gonna DM you something real quick, Hulky.
Oh, okay.
I'm scared.
I will.
You're
I'm not-
scared. I'm scared.
Hulky, I am not going.
scared on
This
your
is
behalf.
not me putting my finger on the scale, but I do want you to know that I am imagining the scene in which you say, "They are all equal," and then suddenly your leg vanishes.
Just- it isn't funny. He was like,
Dark gods are like, it's like the fucking Tenacious D. You guys are fucking lame. Come on, Cage, come with me.
Come on, Leg, you're coming with me.
Then we all just start doing a guitar and just banding. Fuck.
I'm the devil.
Hulky.
I love metal.
What do you think of that one?
Oh God.
Because if you take that one, I think there's some props nearby that will let you utilize that.
He's got a fucking mental disorder with props.
Possibly.
I
It
didn't.
turns into Carrot Top.
Not Carrot Top.
Carrot Head. It's like a legally distinct version.
I like how we
that's
all
a greater
went to him.
demon.
Yeah, of course.
Carrot Head is a greater
He's
greater
still doing
demon.
Las Vegas. Apparently,
Yeah.
Is it
He's
really?
yeah, he's still living life, man. We went to that
He's
TwitchCon thing.
living
We
like
saw him. He's
Carrot.
still going.
Well, goddamn. Thurston,
All right, Helki. I also like that the background music right now, I don't know if this is intentional, it has like a bit of like that intense moment of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire answering the questions, which is fucking perfect. Anyways,
Who wants to be cursed by the dark gods?
yeah, limb loss or the mystery box that only you know the answer to.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what Hulky got.
Okay. All right, Helki.
Thurston, I have made my decision.
Yep. What do you do once this occurs?
I have
Helki?
no need to choose of my comrades' struggles. Our scars are entirely our own. But in our misery, perhaps even a mortal like me can share the weight of those scars. And Yvgeny walks over to Byzanti, scampers up just a little bit, and yanks one of the flecks of mirror out of his face.
Well, that's
And begins
interesting, eh?
pressing it into the exposed flesh above his collarbone.
Oh yeah, and like blood kind of oozes out from the cut.
As he winces. That's my lot in life, as it always has been, is to bear the weight of others' sins.
Congratulations, Hulky. Your character now has the disorder of self-mortification.
Oh.
As soon as you were keep seeing scars and stuff and doing the thing, that's good thing we don't have webcams, right? Because you could see my space
Yeah.
scrunch and try to hold it in. Because I'm just waiting for you
Yep.
to go. The minute you go, I am my scar.
I am my scars! This glass is not yours to take! It is mine!
All right.
As
I fucking
Yvgeny
winced seeing this one.
as Yvgeny begins like carving himself up, you just hear like a
It's a
very
Nurgle
light.
disorder.
You begin hearing a very light, wet clapping from behind as Lucitrix like,
Yes, good, 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 good.
You. You disarm me, Yvgeny. What beautiful art you make on your flesh. You know, I forgive you.
And he'll put a hand on his shoulder.
I forgive you for not picking my story.
Good, good, good. I think you're ready now. You're ready to see the patron.
Then make it quick.
All right. And all of the mirrors come up at once. And as they do, the usher drops them and they all shatter on the ground. And the usher takes a step back, kind of mewling, as the shards that scatter around the floor from the mirror begin to vibrate and then float up. they take on impossibly large sizes, some of them larger than the mirrors that the usher dropped to form them. And these shards kind of form together in a semi-oval fashion, looming over to each of you, but each section reflecting yourselves in the most twisted ways.
Ooh.
I am the patron of visions. You come to my abode. You have given the gift of stories. Now, I shall talk to you of what you seek.
Do you
Regale us then, mighty one. Show us what you will show.
And as each of you look into it, there are these disturbing images of yourselves. Byzanti, it's your face even further mutilated and distorted and pulled back and carved up. Lyphos, the skull is mutated and cracked, revealing an orb of darkness within. Bethael, your face has become insectile and monstrous with the spines peeling back. Sefice, your helm is now this sackcloth, the singular oculus growing and weeping even further. And Yvgeny, it's a tortured scream of your cut and bruised face, distorted with strange black soulless eyes that reap of familiarity in the darkness of the place you've been.
I am the patron of visions, and now you have come to the hub to learn about what is held here.
Yes. Show us.
Yes.
Lead us.
You must understand that where you must go is to the pit.
Is that where Ananke waits?
The apostle is no longer here. He came long ago, or was it yesterday? But no longer here. But he did not search through the pit, did not find the treasure, the wealth, the beauty, the war that lives there.
Where else did he look besides the pit? What lead do you have for us?
He came here to speak with me about you.
Us.
Yes, you.
Then you tell us a story, Mirror. What did he ask about?
Why, he wanted to hear the stories. You just told me.
Then, great patron of visions, I will kneel out of respect. I beseech you, give us a delicious morsel in turn, and tell us what story he told you.
He told me that he traveled with you 3 of 5. And he left you. Then came here. He waits for one more. Then he will have his apotheosis.
Well, I don't know whether to wish him luck or to pluck his eyes from his still screaming skull.
The latter.
Oh, no reason we can't have a bit of both.
In the pit, you will find out where he has gone. The old one will tell you.
Fine. We go to the pit then. I have no desire to waste any more time here.
Oh, you must wait. Now, there is one more thing. One more thing.
What?
The-
What?
The mirror shards start like spinning around, but as they do so, the images in them don't move. So it's kind of just like going like a almost like a weird record that's spinning with holes in it to reveal an image beneath.
You could have my boon. But there is a price.
What price?
And what is this boon?
And all of the images kind of cut to reveal the screaming face of Yvgeny.
Will you tell me a story?
Lyphos will put a hand in front of Yvgeny and goes,
Don't pay for something you don't know what you're getting.
Nonsense! You're getting power. Do not look it in the mouth. Do not seek to oppose it. Without power, you are nothing, Yvgeny. Take it in your hand and claim this boon.
I do not disagree with achieving power, but understand what ties there are to it. Understand
them.
what cage you enter for glory.
I believe the mortal should do as he wishes. It is his choice.
It is.
Always,
But I
always know that whatever. Oh,
wish
sorry.
to warn our good friend.
Will it
Always
provide us a
know.
path forward?
We have
It's
The
majority of
only
what
way
we-
out through.
sorry.
We have
Latency
majority
dance.
of what we have gained for through the pit itself. Whether we will guarantee success with or without this thing is the gamble we take. It is up to you if you want its power.
No matter what it offers, you can take whatever power you want with your own bloody knockers, Yvgeny.
He already has. The creature wants a story, not an oath. You have had story and blood aplenty. Make your choice. Make the right choice.
Careful of what you give. Everything comes with a price. No one gives everything for free.
I have no need for additional boons. But if a story is what you want, then I will leave my mark just the same. What gash will you reopen for me?
It spins.
Tell us story. You told.
Tell you the story I told. Who?
Me.
Told who?
Now, me. The story you tell me now.
The story I would have told you before. Plato's Folly. My first deployment. The first one where I felt like another soldier, someone worth feeling. I was dispatched to rout an incursion on Plato's Folly. I was assigned into the retinue of Inquisitor Lordosa. It was a simple task. Find the insurgent forces. Bring them to light. Let the Arbites or the Inquisitor herself execute judgment. Find out what they know, and don't ask questions. It was a squad of 16. We were dispatched into the hab blocks surrounding a manufactorum at that time. We swept them little by little, going off the scarce information that we'd had, that somebody was sabotaging the machines within the manufactorum. Ammunition would come out wrong. The presses would break down far too regularly and far too completely to not be some active sabotage. The Arbites couldn't rout anybody. They gained no information in the sweeps that they had done, so they called on someone higher. Someone suspected the stink of chaotic taint. It was my first run-in, but not my last. I overturned the homes of probably several dozen families in the sweep that my sub-team had led, until we got to the cowering families of one. Abraham Carsis. Carsis was a foreman on the factory floor. Someone who rose to his position because of his intimate knowledge of the machines all across that sector of the manufactorum. After all, nobody else within his employ or working under him would have such a complete understanding of the fault points within an ammunition press that one could push or prod or break. One to not rouse as much suspicion as the average low-minded laborer. No. He was deliberate, he was careful, and he thought that he had covered all his tracks But as soon as the Inquisition caught wind of a potential sabotage that was not simple worker uprising, of schemes that transcended average mortal design, he was already facing the wall. And I was the first to enter his home. And I found him there, cowering in his kitchen, whispering something. Didn't sound like Gothic. No. Some kind of language I'd never heard before, but that kind that itches at the back of your mind like a rat gnawing into a cardboard box. And I did as my training taught me to. I shouldered my rifle, and with one lasbolt I put it straight through his head and shut him up. We didn't need to ask questions. We saw what we needed to see, and we executed our duties. And as I swept through his home and tried to find any kind of documents, any kind of belongings that the Inquisitor herself might find of interest, I found his husband and daughter cowering in a closet. I probably wouldn't have noticed them if not for the faint cries of a doll. The just barely audible skittering of hands trying to shut it up. But I already knew that they were there the second it made a sound. And I didn't know if they had known anything what their father had done. I didn't know if he knew what his husband had done. If they were in on it, it was irrelevant. My training was just the same. Whatever they may think to hide, be sure that the Emperor and the Inquisition would find it out. If there was any suspicion of chaotic taint. It was to execute our duty and not ask questions. And Yvgeny fiddles with one of the skulls at his neck, braided into his hair. And he thumbs around in the dirty, knotted lump that has been tied onto this skull for quite some time. And within a small cord of yarn, he made all of his graying hair. I went back to my Inquisitor. I let them know that I had routed the insurrection. She had informed me that I had done exactly as expected and commended me for my service before decimating the labor force of that manufactorum. And I was proud, because I did exactly as I was told to. And that gnawing, rat-like doubt quietly passed from my mind, as any good soldier should. I've never stopped thinking about that doll to this day. And I carry her with me. Because a part of me knew it wasn't a trophy that I took, but a penance. Because like any good rat, it stays hidden. But it would come out. And gnaw, and gnaw, and gnaw. I shall speak no more on this. You have your story.
It like makes this cooing sound from the mirror. I thank you for the story. And so does he.
Shall we go?
We go.
Wait, what of the boon? You promised a boon for Yvgeny.
I don't need the boon.
Very well.
He's made his choice, as he should.
Lyphos begins to walk away, and as begins to go away, he goes like,
The same way we came in, I assume.
And all of the glass falls to the ground, like shattered heaps, which has the usher scurrying over to pick up the shards, bleeding his hands as he does so.
Yes, go through the cave. It will be easier on your way out.
Won't you usher us out?
That way.
He points.
That is all I need.
Lyphos will nod. And be like, this motherfucker sucks at home. Damn. And he will begin to walk out. He'll begin the basically escorting everyone because he remembers the way in and out. And I assume at this point we all together walk out.
Yeah, mortals, and as you do, you see that it is a cave no longer filled with mirrors. Oh, sorry, Earndil.
No, it's alright. It was just Sefice like ushering them along.
Yeah. And you come out, and what you come out is just like a nondescript cave that emerges back into the wastelands of this planet. Hey, Hulky, I'll make you read this one.
Whoa.
Bargaining with the demons of change is a pact the gods extend to the faithful. They offer mastery of destiny, realms bent by will and flesh, remade by sorcery, yet demand thy every certainty be dissolved into ceaseless flux. When the last mortal trace perishes, the changer of ways proclaims the living mutation, unbound to shatter the false emperor's stagnant realm. Excerpt from the 9th Testament of Zol Ananki.
All right, so you emerge from the cave into the wasteland. The Palace of Mirrors is gone. Instead, there is only this cavern. You can see that the Arvis Lighter is off in the distance. But that's it.
Lyphos begins to walk forward, and he'll kind of look at Byzanti and goes,
I'm very surprised you gave him a story.
What? I had no issue giving him a story, provided that it fit my whims and amusements to do so. Besides, whoever said that I was the littlest acolyte?
I don't think anyone questioned it. I questioned the willingness to give, to play with it, to give it what it wanted.
Well, I don't mind giving, and I don't mind taking either.
And even for you, Bethael, you usually hate things of this sort.
I do. I do. But what remains of my memories of Armatura and Karoth and the many burning worlds of the sons of Gilliman, I suppose those are cherished memories I am unafraid to share.
I just don't understand why he called me a coward.
The coward of Scalathrax, was it?
Let's try not to remember.
Lyphos will shrug and make his way to the Arvis later.
Yeah. At that point, Bethael does give Byzanti like a long, uneasy look as they the mirror mentioned Scalathrax for the both of them.
Sure did. Sure said one was the coward and one was the failure.
Not exactly a well-ordained planet for you or I. And the less said about it, the better.
Bethael kind of looks down and folds his arms uncomfortably.
For once, I agree.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Yvgeny, as you approach the Arvis later.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Yvgeny, as you approach it, you now have training in aeronautical craft, right?
That's true.
Okay, so
I'm
you've
so
also
confused
kind
if
of
you're
like
in pain or if you're like, oh fuck, he's
I
gotta
am
fly.
in pain. No, I'm in pain because I realized something that I'm just about to explain.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I was making sure
Yvgeny,
you're
as
good.
you approach the Arvis
Okay.
lighter, oh no, this is actually raw emotional pain
Yeah,
because
sorry
I'm
to
trying to
interrupt
think
you
of
there.
a
My
solution
bad.
now.
I was checking in on you.
No, it's good. It's good. This is raw Thurston pain being translated into the game. At the end of the prior session, Yvgeny was in shock over what happened. Chaos swarms, Sefice with the bolter, shooting the bolter through the cockpit window, taking out the creatures. Yvgeny, now that you've had time to collect your thoughts, maybe add a bit of self-mutilation to your repertoire. You approach the Arvis lighter, the transorbital shuttle, and realize that the canopy glass is entirely shattered.
Oh. So, Sefice,
Yes.
how do you feel about piloting the Arvis lighter back to the ship entirely by yourself?
Poorly. But
Because, I happen to not have a void suit, or a pressurized covering, or a canopy for which to survive space decompression. Because I could fly that with a respirator the entire time for the skies of this planet, but I will not survive the transit to the ship.
yes, I had thought of this as we were descending, and I thought it very lucky that they chose to attack us when we were actually within breathable atmosphere. However, in this instance, we are not wholly ruined, as it were. I am certain if we were to reach out, we could find some conclave somewhere of dark tech priests or what have you who would be more than willing with an even hand and another containing a fair bit of threat to assist us.
You think there's another ship on this damned place?
I think there are a great many things here, just as a matter of finding them. I can't imagine that it's just this tower.
This is ridiculous. Yvgeny, can't you just use...
And then Byzanti is going to take a look at Lucretia, or whatever her name is.
Lucitrix,
Lucitrix. And just take a look at her be disgusting and presumably like hawking a loogie or whatever, just covered in slime.
All right, we'll have to go to another settlement to get Yvgeny some proper rebreathing gear.
Either avoid suit or repairs for the Arvis lighter, since neither him nor Lucitrix can breathe in the void of space.
Ugh. You know, this is why I've always said we never should have thrown that warpsmith into that black hole.
You did say that right after
Adds
you did
that to a future Echoes episode.
I was going to say, Byzanti, because you were the one who was
Warpsmith,
instigating that
black
particular
hole.
issue.
I didn't think you'd fall in.
Byzanti, I understand that a great many things are within your grasp, but the gravity well of a black hole seems to evade you.
You know, if he didn't want to be there, assigning blame to me, of all people, over this, it's simply ridiculous. It was clearly Bethael's fault. Me? You're the one that killed the... you caused the whole pile-up in the black hole. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been in the system. Ergo, it was your fault.
For once, I was not the one who killed that guy. That was all you.
Yeah, but that's what some people say. Anyway, the point is, we need to get going. Because I'm getting bored of being here. And you wouldn't like me when I'm bored.
We don't like you already.
You will like me even less!
Damn.
Come
Like
on,
you
man.
ever.
Thurston,
Shall we?
I would like to propose
Sorry, Steve.
something.
Yeah.
Before I even say it in character, because I don't want to say it, it's like, you can't do that. He's like, well, I'm dumb. The idea, I want to take Lyphos' skull, put it on top of Yevgeny's head, and then as his body sits in the back of the Arvis lighter, he will do psychic wah, 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 and basically psychically try to give him a psychic void suit, where he kind of like, pressurizes his head and stuff like that, and tries to keep him alive, basically. I mean, there's still the atmosphere,
Okay.
but of course he wants to do psychic stuff.
There's
to
still
be like, let's-
Lucitrix, but I get it.
she can we'll just seal the back. Good luck. I mean, the front doesn't need to be. The
But
front.
we also could just go to try and see if there's anyone around we could coerce into
In the
helping us.
wasteland?
Yeah.
I will also say, you can still fly atmospherically, no problems.
No,
True.
I want to be a wizard. I want to do it.
You can be a wizard. No, I'm not taking this from you, but you could use the aspects on the ship to scan for the pit.
Yeah.
Fine, I won't
say-
do Sky Game. We'll go to the pit.
He's perfectly
I
okay
mean,
with popping my minion.
We do need to
but-
find the
but
pit
No,
still.
we can't go and find repairs for our
You can get a
ship.
new
Ugh.
one.
No, I can't. I would have to spend infamy to do that.
You can get Lucitrix too.
It's going
Her
to take a while
conspicuous
for the
twin
Glaive
sister.
to send me another one.
Two Citrix.
Yeah, two
Don't you start with me.
Lucitrix.
Lucitrix.
All right,
Just spike her on the
Alright.
ground like a rotten football.
Lyphos will take the suggestion, and he will go like,
We don't need to go to our ship yet. Just simply take the helm, Yvgeny, and let us find the pit.
Sounds good.
Never had a bad time in the pit.
And
It
while
seems
we're
where you
on our
live.
way, relay information to the ship up high to hopefully send an escort. So when we do need to leave, we have it ready.
I don't think
Sounds
we
like
have
a
a
good plan.
second one.
We don't?
I mean, if we had the second one, would we be in the Harvest Lighter?
That's fair, that's fair.
God,
End of the...
our ship sucks.
No, brother.
You were really
Brother.
excited about being in it at first.
Brother.
Yeah, before I realized that it was a sans everything.
Sefice pats Byzanti on the shoulder and he attempts to soothe him.
Brother, our ship does not sucks. It is merely under-equipped. When it is refilled, we will be the scourge of the Emperor's piteous little workers.
And I'd love to believe you, but I'd like to start seeing it in action.
Patience.
Okay, so Yvgeny, are you going to pilot this at least in the atmosphere for now? Is that sort of the plan?
Yes, because
Absolutely.
like, what are we gonna like? Yeah, I'm gonna use my no fucking void ship experience with this. None of us.
Sure,
have
he's just
this.
gonna get a very good breeze.
Okay, give me a plus 30 check for your piloting.
Sure. Plus 30 check?
Yeah. The pit is actually a very basic aspects can find it. Absolutely.
Okay.
Thurston, I want to preempt any horribleness happening by saying that Lucitrix and Sefice are sitting by the front, ready to engage anything that comes through the window.
You're fine. Don't
We're
be so
fine.
rude.
You know, Earndil, my target's pretty high. As
believe.
in, I have to roll a lot of things before I hit the uh-oh zone. And 8 is my lucky number for a reason.
True.
Ooh,
Okay.
fuck.
whew. You got really close to the uh-oh zone.
I got a 76 for 2 degrees of success.
All right. So with that 76, you managed to get the damaged Harvest Lighter up. Obviously, you have to take it at a brisk, not a fast pace to ensure that you're not damaged during the flight. With some of the protective gear inside, it's enough to keep you relatively safe for this. In fact, maybe you like some of the high velocity debris that maybe occasionally mars your skin right now because you're into that.
Yeah.
You pilot for about better part of an hour, maybe a little bit more, as you traverse the wasteland, kind of keeping to this equatorial band on Dahab, where the vast kaleidoscopic storms are just out of reach. Eventually, you come to the edge of what is the pit. Pit itself is like an eye in the ground, a great gouge that is exactly what the name describes, a deep pit with no bottom. However, as you get close, you can tell that above the pit is a roiling storm of actinic thunder and lightning that blast around, attracted to any particulate matter. Meaning you're easily able to tell this is not something you can fly your Harvest Lighter into the pit. It will not survive. Which makes sense, and you kind of pull back to look around at other nearby landing spots, which is when something catches your eye. Along the tan surface of Dahab, near the pit in the roiling hills, is a strange color that juts out. A strange shape. If any of your companions are peering through the back, likely Sefice, but others may as well. You see the distinct form of a Legion attack craft, a Thunderhawk gunship, in the vibrant orange of the Renegade warband known as the Endless Conflagration. They have set up shop near the edge of the pit. That is where we will call today's episode, everyone.
Yippee!
Good job, everybody. Good episode. Good episode.
Very
Good
good, very
day.
good.
Yay!
Good,
of
good
course.
storytelling, everybody. Good storytelling.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
good. Very good. And of course, if you guys listening really like the show and stuff like that, really want to help support it, because without you, we don't exist. You can go to patreon.com/narrative declaration or narrativedeclaration.com to find out all about us and all the various places. You can also find all of our lovely cast members and all their projects they're working on. And of course, all of everybody who helps work on the show. And of course, where you can go and support us either through merch, Patreon, listen to us on YouTube, podcast, all that other fun stuff. Thank you guys so much for your support and listening to us. And we will see you next time. So long and farewell. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.